So let's take a look at how we view achievement gaps between minority students and white students. Oftentimes, when we talk about achievement gaps, we're focusing on deficits within the minority students themselves rather than deficits in teachers and school systems contributing to low minority achievement compared to their white counterparts. This focus on deficits in minority students promotes anti-school mindsets, and in the context of STEM, promotes anti-science mindsets as well. So the first step we need to take is supporting positive mindsets within youth, which can start by providing cultural relevant material. Oftentimes, like I said earlier, we put down the victim. An example of this comes from a familiar research study where reinforcing the notion that women don't belong in STEM and then giving them a test in STEM material makes women in STEM actually perform worse. This is essentially what we're doing with minority students in science education. Next comes the equity versus equality conversation. Oftentimes, equity and equality are confused, where we think equality is the right way to go. Equality aims to promote fairness, but it only works if everyone starts from the same place and needs the same help, which we know with students who all come from different backgrounds and need different resources, this isn't going to be the most effective in promoting equal science education and reducing achievement gaps in science education. Equity, however, is giving everyone what they need to be successful. This image on the right I like a lot because it shows that each student needs a different amount of height, or in this case, resources in science, to get to the same level. But when they get the resources they need, they can operate at the same level. There's not a fundamental lack of science knowledge in minority students. It's all about the resources they're being given and the access and quality of materials they're being given within their science education.